Hey, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back. This is Michelle. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays, and I really hope you guys are preparing for the New Year's to have a lot of fun, like I am. So, today I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what happened with the Bitcoin hard fork. So, before I get into that, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not your financial advisor, but I do like taking you on my crypto journey, and this right here is part of it. So, please don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with my videos, and let's get right into it. So, today we had three things going on that were pretty big as far as I'm concerned because I was involved in them, and that is the Ardor token, token, you know, giveaway when they if you held Ardor in your wallet, you got a one-to-one match for the tokens that you held, and that was pretty cool. Pretty decent. Then we had the NXT Ignis token airdrop. Now let's talk about that really fast because that was the most interesting part. Outside of the hard fork, that was the interesting part. So if you were part of the airdrop and you were on Hit BTC, because that's where I was this morning, and then they had a Reddit that actually had a live countdown of the blocks where you could actually monitor the blocks because the test network actually shut down and you were unable to monitor the blocks. So they actually had a countdown where you could actually see, when they got up to that follow block, that last block to do the snapshot. So let's check this out. So, they had a lot of people on there pumping the coin, pumping the coin. So right before, maybe a few hours before, and even before people start really buying NXT coin, the token was sitting around maybe $1.40 and then went down to maybe $1.30 or 40. And Hit BTC, it's really easy to get over on Hit BTC, and I don't suggest using Hit BTC, but I had money on there that was basically stuck, and I'm not going to try to withdraw it because these guys are having too many issues. If you check their Twitter, they're just having so many major issues. So me personally, I don't suggest using that unless you're willing to take the risk because that's really not an exchange you can trust. These guys pay the smallest processing fees, so a lot of your withdrawals, take a really long time to process, literally like weeks. So outside of that, so we were on here and the countdown happened and people started really buying the coin. The coin was sitting at a little over a dollar 15, $1.20. Almost as instantly, once the snapshot and the block was hit and and everything was done and over with, I have never in my life, in all of this crypto community, seen a coin drop so hard. I've never seen a dump so hard ever. I mean, the coin literally went down to, I'd say, like 20 cents in a matter of seconds. I could not believe it. My whole account just slashed in half. But of course, I went in and bought a whole lot more too. Don't get it twisted. So yeah, that's normally what you do in situations like this. But like I said, that was really interesting. It was a good thing. It was a bad thing as well. But I don't promote dumping like that. But I mean, it's part of dealing in the crypto space. Yeah, so these guys, they completely destroyed the NXT token, and that was crazy. And most people were into it for the Ignis airdrop because the Ignis token is worth $4, basically almost $4. So that's three times, four times the value of the NXT token. But if you held, they basically gave you half of whatever you held in NXT. So yeah, that's it about, as far as that particular situation goes. Now, when it comes to the hard fork, I searched everywhere to see what the heck was going on. And I couldn't really come up with too much news. A lot of people are still trying to figure it out themselves, I guess. So this is what I found. So I went through CryptoVest, and this article is by Christine Masters, and it was done today. And you've probably already read what it says because I've been talking for about 4 minutes. But the day of the fork, Bitcoin Cash Plus launches without a mainnet. So today's fork, Bitcoin Cash Plus, won't launch its network until January the 2nd. So let's read this. So it seems these days it is enough to announce you have forked a blockchain and put a claim on the name, and only later bother with trivialities. like launching wallets, a main net, and actually producing regular blocks. Now at block 501,407, Bitcoin Cash Plus claims to have forked the Bitcoin blockchain with an unknown connection to Bitcoin Cash. However, the effect of that fork is unknown, as there have been no blocks produced and there is no known test network. The Bitcoin Cash Plus team even forgot to update their Twitter account, leaving the last message from December 20th. The product may have no test net either. So this is their Twitter account. So this is from, December 20th. Folks, testnet release has been delayed until Boxing Day, yet they updated it. The GitHub for launching this project is all but empty. The team names are not even uploaded on the site. And the so-called hard fork also looks more like a prank than a serious software project. The Facebook page only has a profile picture and 50 likes. And that way, the fork is even worse than Bitcoin Diamond, which is also rather incomplete and has no replay protection. But Bitcoin Cash Plus has no code at all, not even an attempt. And its site, besides the many to be updated sections with a wallet and site, is filled with other errors. The project has copy-pasted the emergency difficulty adjustment idea from Bitcoin Cash. The only problem is miners from the Bitcoin blockchain cannot migrate to Bitcoin Cash Plus mining since it uses a different algorithm, but the site promises responsive proof of work difficulty adjustment allows miners to migrate from the legacy Bitcoin chain as desired, while providing protection against hash rate fluctuations. So the miners are unable to get that now. So that would be kind of mad too. So other sites from the test have been lifted from the Bitcoin Cash project, including the promise of multiple decentralized teams. The stranger thing is that the project will not, in fact, fork Bitcoin Cash and use an equal hash mining rhythm, making it akin to Ethereum. The best approach to this fork is to stay away, not use the wallets proposed, and not send funds to dubious exchanges with an unknown wallet with an unknown withdrawal policy. So yeah, a lot of the exchanges now they're making it harder for us to withdraw. That's why I suggest, and I really suggest, if you are dealing in Bitcoin and you are dealing with any type of tokens, to not use the exchanges, because they're starting to get worse, especially with their withdrawal fees. It's just starting to become a bad situation. So I don't want to make this video too long. I don't want to dwell on what happened. It's time for us to move on. Let's see what we can find next. A new way to make some more money, and we can grow from this. And also there's another fork coming, I think on the wait a minute, the 31st or the 1st. And if I'm not mistaken, as a matter of fact, I'll look it up for you and we can discuss that, and we can go over the forks right now since we're talking about it. But while we do that, we can go look at their Twitter to see what's going on. So these guys, Bitcoin Cash Plus, so yeah, they updated their Twitter after all the drama. You have a few people commenting. Let's see, how many people do they have? So followers, 12,003. So yeah, the followers have jumped since earlier. They're following 174 people. And wow. Yeah, these guys, I don't know what these guys are doing, but hey, let's follow them and see what's up. So let's see what other forks we have coming in the next few days, because there are like maybe 3 more forks coming. So let's check them out. So this is what I was able to find. So they basically updated the Bitcoin Cash Plus. They updated it, and they've moved it to January the 2nd. So the next Bitcoin fork we have is Bitcoin Uranium, which is going to happen on the 31st. The description: utilize an equal hash power algorithm with block interval of 1 minute and total supply of 21 million. Then we have Bitcoin Pizza. Okay, Bitcoin Pizza, they are just like making shit up now. Combines DAG directed out eclectic acyclic graph technology with Bitcoin that is what? However, there is no way to create a DAG supported blockchain directly by forking Bitcoin because actually there's no blocks in a DAG blockchain. So we find a novel solution in which forking is just the first step, and there will be a way to exchange to the real DAG supported blockchain at the ratio of 1 to 1. Okay. Then we have Bitcoin Cash Plus, which was supposed to happen today. Then we have Bitcoin Smart. And if I'm not mistaken, it was another one called Bitcoin God and a few other ones. These guys are just Bitcoin Lightning, Bitcoin. Let's see, it's a lot of these it's a lot of these things going on. Okay, let's see. I had to click over here for a second. So these are the upcoming forks that I found. It's a lot of these things. So we have BCX. I have some of that in my account. Super Bitcoin. I have some of that at. I didn't even know where those two came from. Bitcoin Platinum. Then we have Lightning Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash Plus. Then we have Bitcoin Silver, Bitcoin Uranium, Bitcoin God, Bitcoin SegWit2x 2.0, Bitcoin Interest, which is BCI, Bitcoin Private, and Bitcoin Atom. So these guys, it's 10 forks this whole month that is coming up, and I'll put this link below as well so you guys can check it out. But this is like a whole lot going on, and I'm not just going to keep following all these crazy forks. And this all happens in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, if you want to take a look at this, you are more than welcome to. I'll provide the link below. But yeah, that's about it. When you notice, you guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update on what happened. If you were looking for your fork coins or you wanted an update, that was pretty much it. So thanks. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and you be safe. I will talk to you later. Bye bye.